Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? How are you? Hope you're well. It's Sunday, which means it is Satisfactory Day. It wasn't until literally then I just thought, sod it, it's going to be Satisfactory Day, so now it is. Welcome in. Hope you're good. Hope you're fine. Hope you've had a good weekend and a good week. We are today going to be getting a little bit more efficient on the Satisfactory world we're in. It's going to be an interesting one. Well, I may have made a little bit of a mistake, I should say, in where I put the platform. So we're going to go and sort that out in a second. And we've lost the doggo. So I don't know where the doggo's disappeared to, but we could really use his help. So anyway, let's pop in. Oh, black screen of death. There we go. Cheese kicked in. This is where we were out last time. This is where we got to. We got a little bit of automation going in. We got the space elevator in, and we put our platform in. However, that platform is going to end up around here. So we've got a little bit of work to do, but we will get there. We will get there. But before we do that, I am going to send off the next milestone. I've had it prepared. So let's get rid of that. Whoa, there we go. What have we got?
Milestone reached.
Tractors.
Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Right. 2 secs. Sorry, just writing something down. There we go. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we need... Do we need batteries, or is that for drones? We'll find that out in a second anyway. The next thing we're looking at is steel, potentially, unless there is anything. Yeah, blueprints aren't for me yet. Hypertubes aren't for me yet. Enhanced power. No, we're not there. We're not ready for that. And we're not ready. Okay. I think we'll finish off the steel because that gives us Mark 3 logistics. Then we can unlock it there, can't we? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We are going to need some for this. We're going to need certain things for this, but we are a long way off that at the moment. I think our next port of call is to get rid of... Have I got room? Yes, I should have room. We're going to get rid of all this nonsense and try and get a base, a floor set out, because I want to be more efficient with what we've got. The more we can make with the least amount of resources, the easier it will become. Oh, there's Doggo. Found him. He was over there. He better have something for us. He best have something for us, quick. Show your ass to me, boy. Oh, okay. No, I'll take them. They're not bad. I'll take them. They're okay. They're okay. Yeah, so we want to try and make the most of the resources we've got around here before we start moving out, because I'm not really prepared to get out there until we've got the buggy. So we are going to have to just quickly get rid of all this. I would have done it off stream, but I just didn't feel like there was any point. I thought, you know, we're going to do it. We'll do it together. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, did I get that last one? Yeah. So if you're not aware of being able to do this, you hold control down. When you press F, hold control down, and you can get rid of all this. And then you keep all the resources. Plus, oops. Plus, whoa, didn't want to fall off. We will probably find that we will bring coal up here. I don't think we're going to go over to the next bit just yet. Let's get those two. We're not going to go over, I think it's over there somewhere. Just keep it clean, you know? Keep it clean for the time being. Keep it close. Although saying that, no, hang on. I've instantly regretted that because I think the coal is right over there, so we may have to go there. Either way, there's water here if we need it, so that's a good thing. Right, let's get rid of all this. It won't take 5 minutes to do all this. And then we'll get building again. Have I got one at the back? I do. There we go. Right, okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Have I done 3? I've done 4 by mistake. So we'll get all that. The good thing about this game is you keep all your resources. And if your inventory is full, it doesn't matter. It just puts it on the ground for you. So, you know, it's not going anywhere. It doesn't despawn or anything like that. This ain't Minecraft, baby. Right, let's just get rid of all these. That's a really janky way of doing that. go. And it's the more I thought about this, it's just not a nice place being here. It just isn't. We've got wasted space where I'm gonna build, so we might as well just build there, you know. Oh, it's coming back in. Cool. We'll go and select our other milestone in a minute. I've also got an idea of what we're gonna do for this base, as in the layout of it as well. So it's not just me going, oh, let's put this in and just hope for the best. I have thought this out a little bit, which means it won't work at all. That's how it typically works. God, I wish you could do more than 50. It's sometimes a pain in the backside, but it is what it is. We're nearly done anyway. Nearly there. Oh, did I not get you? There we go. Sort these out. Oh, no. There we go. Didn't want to get that. Okay, it might make sense if I just do... Oh, crikey, we're way... I thought we were way more than this. Well, this is good. This is good. Making superb progress. Can we get this all in one go? I think we can. Excellent. Is that everything? That's everything. Okay, so we've got rid of that. That's good. Can we get any of these, or have we taken them? No, they've not respawned yet. Doggo's on the run out there somewhere, so that is good. Let's just see what we're looking like in terms of power. I want to see how much power we've got. Oh, we are superb. No problem at all. Right, now, so the plan is... I would like... I might even remove this and build this again. Because I want everything to kind of... This is sort of the high point, but so's there. This is a tricky one. This is... I think what we'll do is we'll come off here. So we are unfortunately going to have to get rid of that. And there it goes. It disappears. We get all that. And hopefully we get that. And we've still got space, just about. Have we got any crates down there? I don't think we have. I think I picked up everything. Hello, moth, wherever you are. There you are. Someone in one of my TikTok shorts called them something. I can't remember what. I think they called him Bob. Bob the moth, I think. Is that just pure luck that we just had enough space? That is pretty damn sweet. Did we keep the... No. Okay, maybe then the bits that... That can't be right. Hang on a minute. There's got to be a thing around it, but there's no sign to say there is. Where did everything go? Like the smart plates. Oh, the smart plates are already in there. They stay in there. Nice. We must have just had a perfect amount in the assembler, and it just made the perfect number. So there are no spares. That's good. Right. Okay. The question is, do we go off of here or off of here? I like the fact that here's a little ramp down here for when we get the car. So, oh, no, here it is. Here it is. There it is. It was right next to me. I couldn't even see it. Look at that. Couldn't even see it. Right, okay. Either way, let's go with... oh, no, don't fall down. I've got to be careful here because I want it to be... I want it to almost be the same length as... or height as this. Where's the world thing as well? We want the... There it is. That's the world map thing. So if we put that there... That's not too bad, actually. That's not too shabby. And also, if we do end up keeping this, which I doubt we will, when we bring things in like trains and stuff, not that it will matter, but it would be nice and aligned. Right, okay, oh, God. I want Zoop. There we go. Right, let's send this out here. What does that mean for this, though? How far can we go out? That might be one too far. I think this might... Oh, no, wrong one. I think that might be our limit. Where does that take us up to here? That's actually not a bad height, to be fair. That isn't a bad height. If maybe I put... Yeah, I think we'll end up putting this on here anyway, to be fair. So it's not that big a deal. That kind of works. It's a little bit messy. Can I pick you up? Nope, I can take none of you. That's fine. We've got... Oh, wrong one. We've got loads to build anyway, so it doesn't matter. The only issue I have is that fills... Ooh. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. Right, let's burn through a load of concrete. Whoops. Because I need the space for the other stuff. That's gonna be okay, I think. Oh. We'll leave a little ramp. We'll use the rocky area here. And I think that's as far as we'll go. So that's where... Yeah, we can bring a car up there. That's cool. That's fine. Right, let's extend this out a little bit. It will go out this way as well, but not just yet. The space elevator will be here as well. These go out a maximum of 10. So it makes it easy for building. Space elevator is going to be a bit of a big beast, isn't it? Be fair to it. If we... Oh, itchy ear. Ear is itched. Ear has been itched. There we go. Right, let's go to there. Then to there. Right, so that would mean for this... I think we could come out one more. Will all make sense when I rearrange things. Ooh, that's going to be tight, but it should be okay. It should be fine. I think the space elevator is going to have to come right out to here. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to start encroaching on this. We do need to go up there at some point and get that that landing pod that crashed. Oh. No, I think this will be okay. It is going to be floating as well. It will be floating. You... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nearly there. 9. Okay. It will be floating. We will work on it afterwards. We'll, you know, encase it and do what we've got to do and all that kind of fun stuff. Yada, yada, yada. I think that should be plenty because... Yeah, we can get something underneath there or even around here quite comfortably. Right, excellent. Let's start. Is that 10? That's perfect. That's never 10 all the way, is it? Oh, it's missed one. Damn it. Hey, Ashes, how you doing? How you doing, dude? How was your run with Grablow the other day? Oh, there's one up there as well. Forgot about that. How was your run, dude? Looked pretty fun. You bunch of nut jobs. You look like you were vibing, which was nice to see. We are... Don't want to go too far. We are just building a new platform. It was pretty good. Nice. Nice. Is that the one where you've got like loads and loads of weird... I don't know what it was last. You played a DayZ server and there were some weird ass creatures on there. Come on. There we go. I'll get there. Excellent. There we go. Hello, Jag. Oh, look at Jag getting old Billy Big Bollocks. Now he's partnered over on YouTube. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Oh, it was a different one. Ah, oh, fair play, man. Fair play. Well, as long as you had fun, that is the main thing. Right, have we got space? Yes, I think we can pick this up now. I think this is going to be suitably... Nope, we still can't take it all. Okay, need to make a bit more room. I'll tell you what I'm tempted to do is bring this out just a little bit more. Come on, hook up. There it is. Maybe one more. Oh, okay. And it starts. Let's just there we go. Hopefully that... There we go. Yeah, we don't want none of that selling bollocks over here. Thank you very much. Always on Twitch, isn't it? Always trying to sell stuff. Yeah, I'm too quick for you, mate. I'm too quick for you. I've seen it and I was on it. Right, okay, look, not very neat. Not very neat, but this serves a purpose. We can still drive underneath and get up here and all this malarkey. Right, what I am going to do, though, what I am very much tempted to do is... I still can't pick that up. Jeez, man, how much... Actually, let's pick another... thingy, and then we can... Is that gonna... Yeah, because I want to get rid of some of this stuff. Right. Yeah, we might as well do that one. So let's get this in, get this out of the way. Make some space. Rotors will sort out. One of those can go in. Sort all that out in a minute. I'm a little bit... This is where I get... Oh, wrong one. You see, if we'd just gone up that tad higher. That's okay. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just a smidge higher and it would have been fine. Let's just tidy that up. Right, where's my little... yeah, that's just... okay, that will annoy me. Okay, that's gone as well. That's gone. So I think, in reality, this would be the first one. So, it's... Yeah, that's a shame. Maybe I should have built off of here instead. I don't know. It'll do. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Right, first things first, let's get this bleeding space elevator out. We'll get that built and out here. Because if we do go traveling and we get lost, as I said before, this is like our you can't go wrong job. Where's the... There it is. So... Not that it matters too much. Let's just bring that into about there. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. It's not great. It's not brilliant, but it's out the way. Probably got so much space behind it, no doubt. Oh, no. That's actually worked out really well. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Wait for it to go ka-dunk. There it goes. That will all sort itself out. That's not a problem. Oh, wow. That's actually okay. I'll take that. That's pretty good. We can get all the way around it. Wipe out. That's what that felt like it was doing. Okay, so that'll do its thing. There we go. You're good. Now, I want to think about efficiency now. And I need to think about where everything is. Now, it's not going to look neat. Well, it will look neat, but it will be a little bit like, yeah, everything's all over the place. And the reason we're going to have all of this concreted is it's just easier to move around. So, I think the first thing we need to do is try and find out if I can get that. Yes, okay. We'll take you down. Can I get... Oh, can I get that? Yes. Excellent. Take all that. I would miss that one thing, wouldn't I? Just destroy this. Is there another? Okay, let's destroy these two. No, did I miss it? Okay, that's fine. Get rid of you. And we will re-add these. Come on. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get our miner. And if we try and... I mean, that's okay there. So, oh, crikey. Ah, get away, get away! What I want to do is... I like to have everything nice and neat. So, if we have... I think we'll have... Ooh, I don't think I've done this right, actually. Have I done this... Oh, no. Because what I'm trying to do... that won't... Oh, it will. Oh, okay, it will go there. Okay, will you come here? Why won't you come here? What's going on there? Okay, right, we need to sort out our quick bar. So we want logistics and we... Oh, we have unlocked it. Okay, that's cool. Let's sort everything out. So let's put you as 4. We want concrete as... Oh, no, everything's fine then. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so the idea was... Oh, that is almost... How annoying is that? How annoying is that? Oh, how do I get that down there? I've got to think now, and I hate thinking this early in the morning. You've been playing... Sorry, I just seen that. You've been playing a few different games. Oh, to be fair. Oh, what do you mean, DayZ servers, or do you mean just games in general? Because I love your 7 Days to Die stuff. Critical became a floozy. Have I just missed a load of chats that popped up? I don't know what you mean by that, Jag. I've completely forgotten. I'm bamboozled. Right. I think what we should probably do, actually, is... I think that's going to be the crucial one. And then if we... No, that's right. I think I want that there. No, that doesn't work. Shit, man. Oh, I see. Right, sorry. With you, dude. With you. I am with you. Took me a few moments there, but I'm with you. Can we make that go at a slightly different angle? Minor. If that's probably too much. I did this earlier and it worked fine. What am I doing wrong all of a sudden? I'll tell you what we should do. Let's put a... this one just needs to go straight into a constructor, doesn't it? Having said that, how many does this require? Trying to be efficient. 45 in gives you 15 out. Okay, look, for the sake of getting up and down, this is what we're going to do quickly. Oh, will you not let me do it? Oh, you swine. Okay, sod it. So we need 45 in to get 15 out. How many can you produce? 30. Ooh. Ooh. So this isn't going to be very efficient. Let's just check this one. Oh, man, that is so irritating. Let's go and have a little look. Are you... Maybe it's nodes? You're producing 60 a minute. Ah, you're producing 60 because what? You're normal. Okay. What we might have to do then is link these two up. So we've got 60 and 30 gives you 90. So in theory, if we need 45, we can combine them together, split it in two, and we're good. You're impure, that's why. Okay, so what we actually need to do is get that and that to produce into one conveyor belt, and then split it on two constructors, and that will work. Because they will be evenly split then. So, well, that's going to mean bringing this over here then, isn't it? If I can hook you up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's... Ooh, that's going to be... Okay. That might be our limit for the time being. Let's get back up there. Into it, and I know some people will just go, just use that website, or they can think like instantly. I can't do that, and I don't want to do that. More importantly, I am more than happy doing it the way I do it. As I've had to say to people in the past, I need to understand how something works so my brain can take it in and go, right, Merv, that's how it's broken down. You can now go and work that out yourself. If someone gives me the answer or says, just do that, that is the worst way to train me. The absolute worst. I will ask questions, and I will ask questions, and then I'll go, right, now I understand it, and then I never need to ask a question. Well, in theory, I never need to ask a question again. Okay, let's get you over here. This is really messy. Have I missed an edge? I have. I have missed an edge here. Okay, let's get this sorted. Because I think I know which angle we're going to... Oh. Come on. Right, so we also need to be incredibly careful we don't fall off. So let's start with the miner over here. So where can I get you to go? You're going to go there. No, I don't want the miners first, do I actually? What I want is to work out how this is going to link up. So at the moment we're going to have a bit over here, so we've got all this space, so let's fill this in. Let's fill this in because it's really just about making a solid platform at the minute. And who knows, we might bring trains and things in here. So although it's going to look ugly because it's just a platform and that's all it is, we can build this is the shell, or not even the shell, this is the innards. You can build a nice shell on the outside. Right, okay. Plus I want to be able to bring all the electricity pylons over. Okay, I don't want to encroach into this too much, but we are going to have to come over here, so actually it doesn't matter. Oh no, come on. Don't be a fool. I'll just put one more in for now. Okay, right, so that's fine. So let's have a look at where we're going to put... Where are we going to put this manufacturing malarkey? This will essentially come in here. That will come up there. So I think if we have a splitter along here somewhere... Yeah, the splitter would need to be around here. But if I now quickly put this in... That has... Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's where I want that one. We'll put this one down here so it faces here. There's a lot of conveyor belts here, but it just tidies it up for me. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Okay, right, let's work out then where the merger... Wrong one. We want logistics, we want a merger, and we want the outfeed to go there. So it will have to be, I'd imagine, on this one. So that's in the middle. What we then do is pop that there. And then in theory... Oh, no. Put it in the wrong place. That... yeah, I want to jump down onto that without falling too much. Nope, well that didn't work. Right, so then what we do... We put that here... Oh, it only does a 90-degree angle. That's okay. That's fine. And that goes into there. Right, that's not... It's removing as much as... The idea is down here, I'd like to be able to move freely. So that's the idea. Right, so you can produce 30. That can produce 90. That's great. We'll just do the same thing on the other side. For the time being, just getting this set up. It's going to take a little while, but we'll get there. Believe me, once everything's neat, it is so much easier. It really is. When you've got it like this down here, there's a lot of running around. There's a lot of messing around. You can't really split things. I've just realised over there we've got another node. What's that while we're here? That might play into things. That might mean we introduce a little bit round here. Let's see what we've got. And again, I know some people will say, why are you worrying about the smaller things? Well, I can tell you now, that's impure, so that's another 30. So that won't really benefit us. That would just put us 120, which doesn't divide equally into 45. We'd have a little bit extra. Having said that, 90, 45. No, it doesn't, does it? No, it'll be, we'd need 135. Yeah, it wouldn't work. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so you need to get your basics sorted because your basic things build into something else, which build into something else, which build into something else. So once you got them sorted and working efficiently, that's good. Right, let's get up here because we're going to need a constructor in front of this, and that constructor will be... No, this will need to split into two, won't it? Yeah, we need a splitter now. We need a splitter. I might be doing this wrong. There might be a... Well, there probably is a more efficient way. I just don't know it. So... That should go... There? Is that in the middle? Yes. Excellent. Right, so the idea is that comes into here. So if we now take this all the way over here... Be good. Be good. Oh, is that as far as it comes? Okay. Over here. So as far as I'm aware, the splitters split 50-50 unless you put 3 of them, 3 outputs, and then it's obviously 33% each way. Right, I need you on the edge for... where did we go for that one? Did go on the edge? We then want that. No, we want that one. I have to jump onto you. Thanking you. Oh, that's going to be irritating. I don't think it's going to like that. Shh. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. Ooh, that's going to be too... That's really annoying. Okay, we're going to have to push this out a little bit. Oh, man, that is annoying. Let's do this. So if we then do that... It's not pretty. It's far from pretty, but it does the job. Okay, right, let's go and set that up. Let's get some electricity pylons over there. And at least then we've got concrete being produced. We just got to replicate it for all that then. This is why I wanted a big space, so we've got the opportunity to move out. Man alive, are we going to need it? Right, let's pop up here. In the meantime, let me just, while I'm here, I just want to see what we need to do to get the car. Because the car is really a big thing. None of that, is it? I think it's in the MAM. Sulfur? No. Quartz? I've got a feeling it's a quartz thing. Not nutrient. Yeah, okay, I think it's a quartz thing. Okay, that's for another day then, I think. Sadly. Right, so we are going to want... we need to think about power now. We need to think about it sensibly. But we don't want cables everywhere. Let's get everything built, actually. Get everything built, and then we can see the lay of the land and work out where our cable systems need to go. We are going to need a constructor, but we're going to need to split this in two, which we already have. So we do only need a constructor. So we'll have one coming out here, straight into that. We'll have another coming out here, straight into that. Excellent. And then if I remember... Oh, if we do this properly, look how nice this ends up. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. So that needs to come to there. That goes in there. We select concrete. If I get off. We select concrete. And then what we probably want is it to merge all into one of these. Now, we're going to get to the point now. Oh, no. So that means... That means another merger. So if I merged that into coming out of there, is that in the middle? That is in the middle. That should. No, that's not neat. If it's not neat, we don't do it. It's as simple as that. So that actually needs to come to there and there. There we go. And I'll show you a nice little trick in a second. What we can do is move that, and it looks all lovely and neat. Oh, this is vibing at its best for me. We'll keep that. I don't feel like they need one there. Okay, so seems a bit odd, doesn't it, right? But because this is a normal node and this is impure, one of them is going to be over-resourced and one's going to be under. So we merge them together. To split them, I mean, actually, do you know what? I've just realised the simplest thing we could have done. What we could have done, and this would have made so much more sense now I think about it, is if this is the under-resourced one, we could have had this splitting straight into that. So, actually, that was a complete and utter... What an idiot. What an idiot. Why did I not think about that? Okay. Please, no comments. I know I'm an idiot. I don't need to be told it. Right, let's take these individually, but otherwise I end up taking everything out. This is where I find out actually what I wanted to do doesn't work. Right, so this is this here. What we would do, we would have another splitter here. This is a merger, isn't it? So that's fine. That is literally all I needed to do. Why did I not think of that? Why did I not think? So if we now put you there, and you there. Are you neat? Are you in the middle? Yes. You into there. You into there. So this will split 50... Oh, it will when I link it up. This will split 50... No, hang on. I have fucked it up, haven't I? Oh, my God. That's going to put 30 in. Oh, God. You see, this is why I should have just stuck to it. Because if I split this here, this will split 30 that way and 30 that way. And that's not enough for that. So I am an idiot. I should have just kept it as it was. Right, let's do it again. Right. I think you're only going to go so far now, aren't you? No, no, no. You should connect. Excellent. That's connected. Right. So we do need a splitter there. Okay. Welcome to my mind. This is how my head goes pretty much on a daily basis. Talking to myself. Do this. No, do that. No, but wait. If you do that. And if... So yeah. Sometimes it's just best to shut up. So now we have 90 coming in. There we go. Oh, thank you, Jag. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, mate. You get to suffer with me twice now. Right. So let's do this again. That goes there. That's, I remember now, that is why I did it, because it was 90 was an even split. Right, so this goes to here. That goes in there. Everything I've just built, basically, got to rebuild it. In there, select concrete. Select concrete. You enjoy suffering. To be honest, I know some people will look at this and go, what are you doing, you idiot? I genuinely have fun doing this. I love the problem solving, but it's mainly the problems I create in the first place, you know? So let's just get this right. 60 and 30 equals 90. They merge into here. They split 50-50. 45 in each one. 45 in gives 15 out. And then if we merge them back in together with a merger... I think we were able to do this, weren't we? I think I cheated a bit, didn't I? Actually, I will keep that there. It does look... No, I won't. I don't like it. It's going. It's a going. That goes there. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. I couldn't care less what people think. I really couldn't care less. Oh, you should have done it that way. Yeah, well, you should have pissed off, son. You should have pissed right off. Right, let's get you in the middle. Done. Is that right? That is right. Right, and now because we're going to be building... We're going to be more efficient, we can stack them. I think that's plenty. And then we put these in. And then they will go up there. Perfect. Excellent. Right, that's that one done. I think we've selected everything, haven't we? Yeah, limestone. Limestone. Okay. We'll worry about that one over there another day. I'm not too fussed about that one there. Right, next thing, I want to get this sorted. And now I'm starting to think maybe the best bet for them would be to bring them over here. I haven't got enough room. Okay. We're just not gonna need this at the minute. I'm gonna get rid of all this. We don't need it. Okay, I think what we'll do is let's just take all this out and pick up those bits. And pick up that. Have I got... No, half of it's in there. Whoa, okay. I forgot we had that much in there. Okay. Okay, not a problem. Let's also get rid of you, because you're not going to be needed. We're going to sort all this out. Can't reach that. So what we need to do is get the production, get the miners in. So I think if we can get that there and that there, that works nicely. So realistically, we are looking... That's too far, so it's going to be this one. So if we then build out here, which... Whoa, look at that. It's like I planned it. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Right, get that there. Get that there. Okay, so you boys... Ooh, maybe I do have to go back one. That's not a problem. We can line that up perfectly. I'm wondering if we line it up over here. Give that a bit more... Right, so at this point, we're now thinking smelter time. So we need smelters. Because these are pretty much 1 for 1. That in the middle? That's in the middle. Right, so they need, if we do iron, they need 30 a minute to produce 30 a minute. Right, what have we got here? This can produce 30 a minute. Okay, whoops. And that can produce 30 minutes. So we've got 1-to-1 ratio. A 1-to-1 ratio is good. However, I think we will have to spread those smelters out because it depends on what we're making. We want to make enough iron plate that we don't really have to worry. So let's go and have a look at what we can do here. I can see it getting very congested over here at some point. In fact, very congested. Ooh, that's going to be close. Okay, let's have a look then. If we were to put a constructor out just randomly there. Iron plate requires 30 to make 20. So that is 30 out into 30 in into 30 this. That is perfectly balanced. So that is nice and easy to fix. We'll just put you there. We'll put one there. Let's try that again. Let's not be idiots. Whoops. I would hotkey it all, but I just don't want to be quite honest. Okay, right. So iron plates and iron plates. Go into there. Go into there. You go onto the edge here. That's straight. It is. You go onto the edge here. And I think what we'll do is just realign these a little bit. You kind of come over this way. You need to go that way. And then let's pop over here. I think that might be the... Yeah, that'll do. Okay, there we go. Off the ground. Nice and neat. Let's grab you, sir. Same height. Yes. And that should go into there. Okay, so we've got that. That's cleaner now. That is cleaner. That is much cleaner. Okay. Right, we're going to have to build a little staircase at some point. It's all coming good. It's all coming good in the end. You wait till we do the same over there and down at the back. Because we've got stuff over here. We're going to link all that up, I think. Okay, so that, in theory, is fine. We just want to put a merger here. Ideally, yes, I think. Now, do I? Yeah, I want them merging into the same one. It's fine. It's fine. If we need to, we can always split it. Right, so you are going out that way. Is that... That should be in the middle somewhere. It is. That works nicely. That works nicely. Let's get you. Let's put you there. Get you in the middle, sir. Excellent. One of those. That's that way round. That's that way round. That goes into there. Oh, what was that noise? Oh. Hang on a minute. Are you still there, Jag? For those that are not aware, I've just been sent something. Let me just check what that is. One moment, caller. You might see a bit of slowdown. No, I'm looking at the screen. You're okay. What is that? I've just... What is this? Jag? Are you still there, Jag? I mean, Jag, man, that is way fucking way too... In fact, I've got to check something. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, guys, bear with. I can't even check something. Why can't I find it? I will explain in a second. What? Hang on, it just said it was in my inventory. No. Jack, that is far too kind, man. But so it's my birthday in a couple of weeks, and Jag has just bought me Red Dead Redemption, which is, I honestly, mate, I'm lost for words. I'm honestly lost for words. Thank you so much, dude. I just, a card would have been fine, man. Even that would have been too much, dude. That is far too kind. Thank you, man. Wow. Why can't I find it now? Where's it gone? Hang on. I can't find the game. That is ridiculous. Let's have a look here. Sorry, peeps. You're going to be stuck in that screen for a second. I mean, I can find it. I'm trying to find it somewhere else as well. I'll do that. Hang on. No, I think I can just check another way. Let's just check something. Jesus, Jag, that is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. That I don't. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to say, man. Other than thank you, dude. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Thank you so much, man. We will definitely be playing that together. But wow. Mate, I've done nothing. If anything, you have helped me. I mean, think of all the times you know what I'm like. If I can't figure something out, I get frustrated very quickly. Like, fuck's sake, why is it so hard? And you've always been a very calming influence. So, dude, I think you'll find it's the other way around. But thank you so much, man. I will catch up with you after stream, I think, because I'm a bit lost for words on that one. Yes. I also need to consider what I'm doing here because I've got no space for anything. We'll get that in the bin. We'll get those in the bin. Let's tidy this up because I've got things all over the place and I don't know where anything is. Let's tidy you. You can go there. Let's pop you in there. Oh my god, I've got loads of this. Rotor can go over there because that's a nothing. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Everything's pretty tidy. Wow. Okay. Well, look, you get the idea of what we're trying to do here. We're trying to be efficient. So what we now need to do is sort this out. I think this is gonna be a tough one because I think we're making. Oh, missed that. I'm an idiot. I think we're making reinforced plates. We are. Okay. That's perfect. Okay, let's just kill this before we get any more. Oh, it's because I killed the power, didn't I? I killed the power. That's actually worked out okay. That's okay. In which case, let's just spam all this. No, that's okay. That's fine. Let's tidy up. Got no crates on the floor, so we're not going mental. Get rid of that. Dear, oh dear. I've also, I'll tell you what happened last night. I finally finished the recording for my first DayZ video that I'm making as a series of videos. So that was a real achievement. And Jack's just given me another problem of another game I'm gonna have to play. Oh, what a problem that's gonna be! Oh no, I've got to play another game. Oh, I'm so upset about that. Oh no. Right, I think that might be enough. Yeah, I'm. It's for anyone that hasn't heard this story before, because I will tell everyone I can. GTA is my most favorite gaming franchise of all time. I love it. Like I haven't bought a PS5. I've never bought one. Last thing I had was a PS4. Then I went PC. But I will buy a PS5 for that one game. So Rockstar, obviously one of my favorite producers. And Red Dead is something I've wanted to play for a long time. But it's one of those games where I haven't been able to justify buying it because I've got a habit of buying games and then doing nothing with them. And Jag has basically just made that problem come come to life. And I must admit, what a lovely problem to have. Oh, hang on. There must be a crate. There's got to be a crate somewhere. Because I haven't got the... Where's the... That dismantle crate is up there. There's got to be another crate somewhere then, because we have lost... We've lost the miners. Where is that? I've had this problem before where I can't find the crates. There's nothing up there, and that's where we were stood when we did it. That dismantle crate, I think, is the one with all the iron in it. I mean, we can make more of them. It's not a problem. It doesn't matter, but... We'll see. Jag, you wait, mate. You wait till your next big birthday. I'm sending you a Ferrari. You wouldn't want one. To be honest, I think I'd send you something like a transit van or a pickup truck. I think you'd much prefer that, knowing you. Right, let's... Oh, it's in there, that's why. Okay, well, that... We don't want any of this. This is a load of rubbish at this point. To be fair, we're going to produce enough of those soon anyway. Let's get that in there. Yeah, that's cool. This is the problem you have, right, when you start rebuilding... and you will rebuild and rebuild and rebuild on this game. A transit would work. People say to me, if I won the lottery, what car would you go and get? And I would go up to Watford, where the National Lottery is headquartered. Is that going to be fine? That should be okay. And I would once I've done all the bits and bobs, I would be going straight to Ford and saying, can I... Well, I'll take a transit custom long wheelbase, or I don't think you can get a custom wheelbase, long wheelbase. But my point stands. Yeah, that would be me. Right, okay. So we need to now look at making... What are we making here? I think that over there, because I think they're better nodes. Let's go and check if they're better nodes. These are all impure. So these are producing 30 a minute as well. I think they're normal. I don't think they're pure. And if they're normal, then it makes more sense to split those more than it does those impure ones. So let's go and have a look. Oh, mate, yeah. Oh, no, they're impure as well. Oh, okay. In which case, we've got a decision to make. We'll go back over and think about that. I don't know what... People, you know... I've said it before when people say, oh, yeah, get a Ferrari, it's a sign of wealth. It really is. Oh, shit, we've cut that off as well. I want that to keep being made. I need to hook that back up. I don't think a Ferrari or even a Lamborghini is a show of wealth. I think getting something like a DB5 or an E-Type really shows you've got money. So that's what I would do. I'd go an old classic, like something ridiculous. And even then, it wouldn't be expensive, though. That's the thing. Taste, yeah, we love a bit of taste. I'm not... you wouldn't catch me owning a Ferrari or a Lambo. You'd catch me... To be honest with you, I'd probably get... If I didn't have mega money, I'd probably get something like a Triumph TR6 or a GT6 or something like that. Right, okay. I think what we'll do... Let's think about this. Let's get a smelter there. 30 in, 30 up. 30 there. I just want to see how many rods this makes. 15 in. Right, so here's where we need to split this then, because one of those will make 2 sets of rods, and I like to have 2 or 3 of everything being made, hence why I've got 2 there, 2 there. So actually, have we got space? Yes. Get rid of this. We'll bring this one in a bit. Whoops, wrong button. Jag, honestly, man, I'm sat here smiling, dude. I cannot believe that, Jag. You have no idea how much that's cheered me up. Thank you, man. That's so kind of you. Like, just... This little group we got is mad, isn't it? We all look out for each other. The other day when we were all trying to play a game together, me and Jag were scrambling to buy people the game because we're like, no, they must have it. We must get playing together. Ridiculous sometimes. I'm going to cough, sorry. Oh, blimmin' Nora. Let's get you there. Right, and let's put that. We need to go down there. Hello and welcome in. I don't know what GL and HF means. I have no idea. I am practically, well, not middle-aged, but I'm not far off it. But I do not understand all those acronyms, I suppose you'd call it. Anyway, welcome in. Welcome to the madness. Oh, good luck and have fun. Ah, thank you. Yeah, don't tell anyone you told me, all right? I'll just pretend I know. Yeah, no, I know what that means. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is going... It's going. It's going. I wouldn't say it's going well. I'm just vibing at the minute. Sunday's like my vibe day. I just like to chill and vibe and just, you know. Some people like to do certain things. I like to play Satisfactory, you know. We've all got our vices. That's how things work. That's how they go. Right, we need to split you now. So we need logistics. We need a splitter. And I think that splitter will Julie fit there. Julie? Who's Julie? Right, okay. So let's go constructor. I think I have it there, don't I? Or did I have it on the edge? I think I had it on the edge. Oh, now hang on. This is another thing I get really bad with because I put... Oh. Have I done that with all of them? Yeah, that one is just on the edge. Have I done it with these two? Oh, doesn't look like I have. No, I haven't. Oh, I haven't. Okay, and I know why I haven't there, because I like having the poles to be able to go across. I need to move this around a bit. Yeah, I normally I would, but I just... Let me get rid of this a minute. I'm just doing so many different things. I will be spamming buttons left, right, and center. So typically, yes, but for now, no, can't be asked. Right, okay, let's try that again. So, are we splitting? No, we're not splitting here. Right, I know why I've done this. I know why I've done them like that, because I want those electricity poles to come across. So, we're making plates, and we're making plates, and we'll link you boys in. No, there we go. So, things like this I'm using all the time, but instructors I'm flicking through, and I'm not, yeah, I'm just... Is what it is. Right, logistics... No, I want a merger. Let's merge them. So, ooh, will that fit there? That might be okay. Oh, that works out all right, to be fair. That's not too bad. That'll do. That's fine. Right, iron plates. Iron plates. There we go. That's good. Okie dokie. We can swap you boys around quickly then. It's just as quick doing that. It's no biggie. Put you there. I've never been a fan of the quick hotbar either. Even in DayZ, I mean, it helps. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know why. I think I'm just a creature of habit. You know, just a creature of habit. And at my age, I'm not old, but I'm at the point where it's like, yeah, who cares? That's too far, isn't it? Yeah, in there. There we go. Pop you there, sir. That's... So... Oh, no. Yeah, sorry. So, 30 in, 30 out. Split 15-15. We're good. Copy using the middle map. What? What? Oh, mate. I did not know that was... Thank you very... Again, keep that on the lowdown, all right? Don't tell no one, all right? That's just between you and I. Nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know. Keep it quiet. So hang on a minute. Can I do it with this? Oh, that's more me. That is a bit of me. Yes, thank you very much. That'll ding-dang do for me. That'll ding-dang do for me. Oh, mate, that is fantastic. I'm using that. Right, let's get rid of those because I don't want them there. That'll ding-dang do for me. So if I now... Yoink. Hey! You have no idea how much that's made me smile. What a day this is. It will copy the recipe. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Right, okay, that's fine. As long as I know that, that's fine. I can deal with that. That's not a problem. Yes. And yes. Let's put you there. That'll do. Okay, so we've got perfect symmetry, perfect symmetry, perfect symmetry. Now, I need to think about... So we're bringing out 30 from there. Screws. Okay, let's just put a couple of these down a minute just to get some ideas. So if we were bringing in these, we could split that 2 ways. We're chucking 30 out, which is effectively... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And I need 10. Oh, wow. You've created... Funny enough, I had quite a few detentions because of that. Right. Now I've got to use some maths here, which means I'm going to have to use my brain. 10 in, 40 out. The out bit isn't a problem. What's interesting is that produces 30. We split it in 2, and we've got 2 producing 15. If I then merge them together again here, I've got 30 going out, and this isn't backed up. The only reason we have to split and then merge is because these, at the moment, without having... I haven't got any power slug things set up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. So we're going to split here. 15, 15 makes 30, and then they will merge, and then that will split into 3 constructors, making 10 screws each. So I'm going to have to... Oh, God, I'm going to have to build this backwards, aren't I? Because it's constructor into constructor... It's going to need to be... Oh, this is where I've got to do it my way now. It's going to seem odd, but I've got to do it my way. Right. One of you. One of you. And one of you. We need a merge. I've probably built that one bit too far back, I think. Oh, I've forgotten how to construct straight away. Not copy. Right, let's get you in place. So, in theory... That splits. We want... Yeah, no, that's perfect. That works. That's actually worked. And I can copy that because it's what I want. Oh, no, no, no. They are going to have to go forward a bit because... Yeah, okay. Oh, wrong button. They're splitting, they're splitting. Yeah, okay, that works, that works. When you copy a splitter, you can type R and switch it to a mer... You are just full of useful information, let me tell you. I'm not gonna... There we go. Got that. I got a cough, sorry. Dry mouth. Okay, right. So, if we put that there... Oh, is that right? Is that going the right way? That is going the right way. God, I love it when stuff like this happens. Oh, love it. Right, we got you. We got you. Let's work backwards. Let's work backwards. We need the smelter next. Oh, let's use this little beauty. Where did you go? You are just over the edge. So, is that you there? That's perfect. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Lovely. Excellent. We then bring that back to here. And we'll sort all that out in a second. Right, so we have 30 in, split, 15, 15. Great, 15, 15. Merge here into... Don't need it. Oh, right, so what's the trick? Press R on the belts to make straight and it will connect a perfect angle. R on the belts? Okay, that's a step too far for my brain. This morning, anyway. Okay, that should... I kind of like... This is what I like doing. So you're saying R. Oh, I see. Right, you mean like the Zoopy thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, okay. That's... Oh my... That's actually pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. So does that do this? That does the same as here, isn't it? That's a perfect curve. It's just I don't have to put the thing in. Jeez, I've spent 750 hours on this game, and it's probably been 749 just staring up at that thing, not learning anything. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Right, okay. I knew you could do things like the zoop and the vertical. I didn't know it worked for that. Right, so we've got 30 out of 30, and then we need a... Right, so if you did that, and you say press R, was it? Was it I? I doesn't do anything. R... Oh! No, R doesn't do anything. Okay. That's fine. That's not a problem. We'll learn that another day. We want to split this now. Yes. We're going to want... That should work out fine then. We'll just take one of these for a minute. Well, let's do that one. One fit in nicely. Two. Oh, it's E. Okay, let's try that again then. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's easy then. That works. Happy days. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, these little tricks. Okay, right, and then you should make screws. You need 10 in, of which you should get, because that's producing 30. Excellent. Okay. Right. And that is fully efficient then. Ooh, it's getting messy here. It's getting a little bit messy. Let's then... What do I want? I want one of those. And I think I want it on there. So if I put it here. And then we want... That's a splitter. That's a merger. Well, there we go. One of you. One of you. One of you. Can't get up there. One of you. Okay, and then one of that. Dish. Bosh. Oh, I want that. Thank you. You into there. And you... Have I done that right? Yes, I have. Control C on a machine. Copy. Oh, so it's like copy and paste. And yeah, that's cool. It's fine. That seems too much like work to me at the minute. The old copy, the shortcuts. Okay, so that's good. So we have plates, concrete, iron rods, screws. Then, how much have we got? It's not like we're running out of things. This is going to get crazy soon. We are going to have to go over here somewhere if we're not careful. Right, so there are basics. I've then got... what I want to see is... If I want to make plates... I need... Okay, screw... Right, so, okay. Nobody tell me what to do. I've got to work this one out. I've got to work this out. Okay, so we need 30 of those in, which in theory is one node. And we need 60 of those out, which in theory is two of those. So that's not going to be a 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So that one needs to make plates. These two need to make screws. And we need to copy this twice. We are not going to have the room by the looks of it. Unless let's just bring this out a bit. That's not really, that's fine. That's as far out as that can go for the time being. But we can go a lot further. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I just don't want to keep... I've got too much stuff at the moment. So that one there needs to come over to here. So it needs to be facing this way. Do we then... My God, I think we've got... We could do everything here, actually, by the looks of it. That means over there I can start doing steel, because there's coal I can bring over there. Okay, actually, if I bring you down to there... So, we want a smelter. I think we had over the edge. we want a constructor. Whoops. But we'll change the recipe in a minute. Why have I got that split? Oh, because that was 15s. That's why. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's put it here so it's in line. This makes it easier for power. So you now become... Copper. We need copper plates. We need 30 in. We've got 30 out. Excellent. Okay. Okay. So let's link up. Let's link you down to here. And then let's take you down the Paradise City. I think that makes sense there. We'll get rid of all this in a second, so that's not going to be a problem. Okay. What the frickin' hell is going on here? Default, that's what I want. There we go. Okay, that's better. A little bit further away, but it's okay. So that is that sorted. What have we got in here? Screws galore. Oh, man. Okay, we're just going to have to get rid of it all. I need to get rid of it all anyway. Come on, away you go. Let's just get rid of all this. The only things I want to pick up are the miners. Get rid of you. Oh, I didn't miss you. Oh, and you. Okay, right. Where's the box? Where's the box? Where is... Why can't I see the dismantle box? Oh, because it... Is it... Oh, is that a new thing? That didn't used to... I've not played this in so long. You used to get dismantle boxes all over the place. It feels like now it just chucks them all up in the same one. And that's where our original one was. Also, where's the doggo gone? He's disappeared. And it's not like we need any materials at the minute. I think we're okay for materials. We've got plenty. Okay, let's... Oh, man, I bet the doggo's got something awesome and I'm just missing it. Anywho, a little bit, again, a little bit all over the place, but we can build around that. Oh, it does as well. That's pretty good. Right, let's take the two of you. Okay. Is it only two? Did I not? Oh, I've already put one out. That's why. That's why. That is why. Okay. Oh, so no, I didn't know that. I used to have dismantle crates all over the place. Absolutely ridiculous. Also, the reason I want it all up here is I can easily feed it into that, you know, giant... Oh, hello. So that helps. Right, okay. Your setup... I think we're going to have something going down the middle there at some point. Let's bring this over here. Because I think that makes sense. Because we are going to... Yeah, that makes sense. Because we're going to need the space. So I think what we'll do is... Come on, connect up. Come on. That should take you to that one. Perfect. Good. Okie dokie. So... what were we going to do? We were going to basically copy that. Is there a way I can copy all of this in one go? Because if there is, I'd do that. But I don't know. I don't know if there is. Without doing the blueprints, that is. And even the blueprints wouldn't have fitted because that's too big. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll set this up anyway. Okay, so I need to work out what we're doing here. We're taking... a smelter, and we're splitting the smelter in two, and then we'll merge. So we split, merge, split, produce, merge. So if I, in theory, if I would like that to come out, ooh. So if I want that here, that would be okay for that. Just trying to think how far back I need to go. Do you know what? I've been playing DayZ so much recently on my YouTube channel. I thought there was someone there peeking at me then. Right, so we have got levels. That I'm gonna... I think we might have to build storage just in case there is a backup. So that's basically 1, 2... Okay, there's a few levels there. So if I'm going to build storage here for this, which will be... Did anyone notice that bounce then? I keep getting the bounces, and it's like, I don't know if it's the bean creature just going bang like that or what. That would help if I did it the right way around, you idiot. Okay. So, we're going to have that... We're just going to put that there for now. Just for now. So, this would be the level that I want it to come out as. So, it can merge in with likely an assembler around here. So, let's just move it backwards then, do we? Oh, let's just do it from this side. It doesn't matter. We'll do it from this side. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, thank you, Jag. I didn't see your comment there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Or I will have a hissy fit. Right. If there's one thing you don't have to do, it's contribute. You just have to watch and send me a little message to know I'm doing okay, guys. Right. So if we're going to split the first one here, that's fine. We're going to have to build this one at a time, aren't we? Otherwise it's going to get messy. And I'm just thinking that might be one. So we've got one in the middle and then it goes... No, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. That's perfect. That is perfect. That's good, good, good. So you are making those. I then need you to... At this point, because we know we're going to be doing things, let's do 7, 8, 9, and 0. Did I just change something on 5? I did. Don't know what that was. Okay, right. So we... Oh, no. Now I can't remember which one's which. It doesn't matter. Let's go back. Let's do it my way, just while we're doing this. So we're going to split you. And you're going to do that. We're then going to... Whoops. Make one of you. Yes. And we're going to make one of you. Yes. Excellent. Okay, you are going to make rods. We now need to change you to curve. Oh, no, see, I don't like that. I don't like that. Why is that doing that? Although that's a perfect curve, I don't like that. Nope. Not for me. I'm going to make the... There we go. We're going to just stick like that for now. I think it's because it's too far away. Okay, so you're good. You two are then going to split into... Sorry, you are going to merge into this one. Yes, I believe. I think it's this one we curve. Why is it now doing that? What am I doing wrong there? We've got a curve, right? Why is that suddenly... What? You said straight? Oh! Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Why did I think that was curve? Okay. Well, we'll keep that for the... Yeah, it is what it is for now. Okay, so you're making... iron rod, you're making iron rod. We're then going to have a constructor. No, we're going to have a merger. Yes, thank you. And then we're going to have 3 constructors here. We're going to have one there. Oh, let's get you lined up. Where do we turn this on and then realise nothing works? And you. Okay. I should have copied that, really, shouldn't I? Screws. 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 Did you put something about copy? Hold, Alt, and scroll wheel so you have more belt space. Oh, right. Sorry. Okay. I thought you were on about the copy and paste thing. Sorry. Right. Good. Have you... What? What? I got... That's going in. That's coming out. Why is that not working? Overlap... Invalid. Default. What the fuck is going on with that? Put you as straight. Yeah, they're all doing it now. Have I got them the wrong way round? Why is that one over there worked, but this one hasn't? Oh, I've put that the wrong way round. Have I put this the wrong way round? Is that what I've done? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. We want merger. No, I want splitter, don't I? Sorry, I want splitter. Right, that is now correct. Let's get back to you being straight. Right, yes. There we go. And then that. And that. Did I set them screws? Yes, and yes. There we go. Right, that's what. Okay, cool. Panic over, panic over, panic over. So, Control C to copy. Yeah, but how... Can I copy, say, all of this in one go? So if I did that... Oh, is that how you do it? Have I just answered my own question? And then that, and then that. I don't want to... No? Oh, so you can't do that. Okay, fine. That's fine. At least I know. Right, so that's that. And then we want all this to merge into that there. Yes. Yes. And then that'll come out here. Great. Right, so we need this in the middle, 3 wide. Oh, it's alive. Madness. Absolute madness. So you now need to come over to here. That's fine. That'll go in there. That'll go in there. So we want one in the middle. So all we need to do now is copy that. The belt will not carry the output you need. Are you sure? I mean, I can convert Mark II belts piece of piss, but what does a Mark I belt carry at per minute then? Oh, I never considered that. I never even thought about that. That's cool. That doesn't matter. We can sort 60 minutes. Okay, that's fine. We can convert. That's not a problem. That's not. No, hang on though. I'm not convinced I need Mark II yet. Although saying that, I think you're right. We'll cross that bridge in a minute. We'll cross it. This is too much for me to think about at the minute. Right, let's just get everything in place, and then if we need to, we can quickly convert to Mark II. Very easy, as you know. Right, we want one of those then. Put you out there. God. Then we want to convert you to that. Okay, and then we want 3 of these. So 1, 2. I always forget about the belts, to be fair. That's the one thing. I'm so used to getting to the... Is that lined up? I don't think that lined up, did it? I'm so used to getting to the very end that I've already got all that sorted, you know? Okay, so you're into there. You're into here. Oh, no, wrong one. You're into there. You're into there. Let's get you back here. Yeah, I mean, I am encased, kind of. No, aluminium ones, sorry. Or if you're American, aluminum. I'm so used to running with those, it's never been a problem. So at this level, this low level, I forget a lot of things. Like putting a belt in there. Okay, let's just check. Right, rods. Yes. Rods. Screw. Screw. Barney McGrew. Oh, hang on. Oh, have I overcomplicated this and not realised? I think I've messed up. I think I've messed up. That goes out. That goes in. I think I forgot to calculate the output. So if we're getting 40 screws, we're getting 120, 240. I think... Okay. Let's... I might... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Might have messed up a little bit. Nothing major. Nothing major, but if anything, I've probably over-egged the pudding. Are you lined up? Oh, I had you then. Oh. There we go. Right, so essentially, what we're doing here is 120, 120, 240. We're producing... Oh, sorry. We're producing 20. Shit. I've done it the wrong way around. Because if I'm then... If we look at an assembler... To make the iron plates... I only need 60 of those. And I only need 30 of those. And I'm producing... a shit ton more than I needed to. So let's just get this right. Concrete, plates, rods, screws. I'm trying to make over here. I'm trying to make reinforced plates, but I'm producing. Okay, no, there might be a way around this. This is currently under resourced, and I haven't unlocked the power shards to be able to use them yet. So I'm only producing... I need 30, and I'm only producing... Wrong one. This one. And I'm only producing 20. So I'm underproducing there. And I only need 60 of the screws, and I'm producing 240. So I need to produce half of what I'm doing just from one of these, and I need 50% more from here. So it gets a little bit more... yeah. I think I've built... In fact, I know I've built that completely wrong, because I'm almost... And let's go and look at the shards a minute. Let's see if we can unlock the shards. We've resolved that problem immediately. I can't... Well, I've got the shards, but have I got the overclocking thing yet? I don't think I have. Because we... Oh, no, we can't resolve that. Because it needs more. It won't make a difference. It won't make a difference. I might have to write this down. I'm not going on the websites to do it. Oh, hang on. Let me read that. I'm going to have to take that in. You can have only 3 screw machines. Great. So that is basically one of these. Split the one in the middle and merge right and left, and therefore you have your 60 screws, which will feed to assembly. Well, yes. In theory, if I want to feed 2 assemblers, I just split that. So that's not a problem, which will probably be this one. So there's logic to this, right? What I want to check is how much do I need? What do I need for a rotor? Okay. So for a rotor, I need 100 screws and 20 rods. So to make... This is the problem at the minute. This is under-resourced by 50%. So I'd need to increase that by 50% to make it constantly efficient. If I don't do that, although it will still make the stuff, this will start building up and this will become inefficient. But the flip side to that is if I need 100 screws, which I'm making 120... I would need to down this a little bit, like you've said. Could I then... Hang on. How many would this produce? Like I say, it might make sense in your head, but I have a very, very, very dyslexic brain. And as soon as someone says, do this, do this, do this, I shut down immediately and just ignore it. Right, I needed how many? I can't remember what I needed now for the assembler. Right, I needed 20 of those, and that only produces 15, so that's under-resourced as well by 25%. Okay, so I could cut... I could cut this in half, effectively. Because if I need 100... No, I couldn't. I'd have to lose one, wouldn't I? Because what are these producing? They're producing 40, 80. That is... So I'd have to cut that down. I'd have to cut each one. Yeah, it wouldn't work, would it? I'm trying to get it to run, like, perfectly, and I don't think I can do that just yet. So I think all we're going to do is just get the plates running. They'll be a little bit under-resourced, but I want to get stuff running, you know? So that's fine. We can work on that as we go. That's not a problem. So that would go here. I think if I go too far there, can I go there? No, let's go here. Let's pop you there. We then want... That's nice. That's nice. You can have 4 screw machines running 160 screws. 100 goes to rotors and 60 goes to plates. Yes, okay. Let me just... Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. You've really got to understand. You've got to bear with me, because if I try and think too fast, I just brain fog and I'll shut down and just close the stream down. It literally... My brain just stops working. So I get what you're saying. We'd have these 3 here, plus one of these, making screws, going into here. We'd have to put another merger in, but that's not a problem. Going into here. That's... No, it wouldn't, would it? See, this is what I mean. You've put too much information in my head now, and now I'm fucked. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine, but you've just got to understand. You've got to bear with me, because there's too many numbers now, and I'm going, what? So we've got... The biggest... The problem I'm trying to work out is I'm not just thinking about the plates. I'm also thinking, how can I make all of this work? So I've got rotors. And... So I have 2 assemblers. I've got one making reinforced plates and one making rotors. What I think is I'm already thinking about is I can't do it off of those 3 nodes. I don't think I can do it because where's my bit of pen and paper? Hang on a minute. Hang on. This is how I play the game, right? I'm a very much a pen and paper person. So let's get over here and work out what we need. So, no, I want that one. So if we do those, reinforced plates needs 30 plate and it needs 60 screws, right? So that will make 5 a minute. That's fine. 30 and 60. To make those rotors, we need 20 rod and we need 100 screws. Right, so we've got to work backwards now. So... if we did 30 plates, that would be 1.5 constructors. 1.5 constructors. So we need to put splitters in. Screws. I think we would need... So they produce 40, so we need, 1.5... rod constructors. And oh god, I don't need to do that. I keep thinking I'm doing something in game. Where did we get to? So that's producing, so fine. So oh no, see, I've already got myself confused. I shouldn't have come in here. I should not have come in there. It's all good. It's just I'm a thinker and I've got to write it down and work it out. And I promise you, as soon as it's in my head, I'm off and I'm away. Just build. So 60 screws, that's 1.5 because they produce 40 each. They produce 20 each, so that's the plates. Okay, so that's fine. For the rods, we'd need 1.5 constructors for rods because they produce... No, we wouldn't. We'd need 1.25 because they produce 15 rods each. Is that right? 10, 15? Yeah. Screws, we would need 2.5. Whoops, I've done that wrong. 2.5 constructors because they produce 40 each. Right, okay. Now, what I'm trying to work out is how do I There is a website you can go to, I know, but I'm trying to do it mentally because that's a big thing for me as well. I'm not a fan of AI. I try and do things off my own back because I think that's how you get stupid, and I already am stupid. So, if we worked back now, if that's producing, a smelter produces, let's put some stats up here. Smelter produces, sorry if my mic keeps disappearing. I'm leaning around it. A smelter produces 30 ingots. Does it not, I think? And obviously we'll have to uprate the belts. 30 ingots, right. This constructor needs... Constructor equals 15 rods. So, if we look on the rod side, I need to make 1.25 rods, which is effectively a third. Okay. So, that would mean a smelter plus the second smelter would need to be split in thirds. Okay. I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to do it somewhere else. I just want to check this works. Let's go right over here, out the way, because this is going to be a test. So, in theory, let's get a smelter ready. Right, so... I don't think I've left enough room here, but we're fine. So in theory, if I do that and then do that here. Okay, so you are going to produce 30 rods, and you are going to produce 30 rods. Sorry, ingots, sorry. That, it's not like we haven't got enough stuff either. This constructor will produce 15 off of 15. So, that... What did I say I needed? 20. So you're producing 30. So I split you two. Whoops. So I split you. Let's just put that... Oh no, let's do it here so we've got the room so it looks proper. Right, so you are now... I've got too many though, haven't I then? So I could lower that down. Oh, but then will that... No, that would go there. That would... No, that's fine. That would go there. Because we'd have to... one of you's producing... That one's producing the 15. This... Oh, I can't underclock it. The whole thing's not worth it because I can't underclock it. Because I can't... Ah, oh, man. I do need that unclocking thing then. We do need to go and see that. Because I'm trying to get it so efficient that there's no stoppage. Because I've never done that. I've always just gone, yeah, there's loads of nodes, just whack it in. That's why it's so important to me that I learn it properly. Right, let's see what we need to be able to underclock. Power slugs. We need... Oh, is that literally all I need? What an idiot. That is all I need. How do I get one? Oh, there we go. Where are you? There we go. Right, well that's just made life easier. I thought I had loads of stuff to do. Search. Okay. Now I don't want to... Hang on, let's do it. Do its thing.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note, power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
So you produce 30. We chuck 15 in there. I only need 7.5 in there. Okay. That doesn't... No, do I need less than that? I only need 5. Oh, I only need 25%. No, I don't. Can I not? Ah, that's annoying. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because it's 33.3%. Okay, so you're producing 5. You're producing 15. There's my 20. Which I'm on the other side, by the way, now. So that gives me... If I was to merge that... Can I merge that? Yes, that gives me my 20. Which makes... Rods? No, that's what the rods are. Oh, no, they're producing 20. which is fine. Okay, so they produce 20. I'd have to put a... Oh, I don't know how would that... I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works, because if I put a splitter in here, I'm really trying to get this to absolutely spot on. You can change the output instead of the percentage, can you? Where? Oh, here. Oh, wow, nice. I didn't know you could do that. Thank you very much. Right, so I'm producing 20 there. That's chucking out 30. That needs 5. Is that right? Yeah, that needs 5. That needs... So I've got 20, so I've got another 10 being chucked out here. So, if I was to just build that a second, let's just test the logic here. Splitter, yes. Is that correct? Yes. So that would go there. That would go there. So I've got, what we're producing. So we've got 10. Oh, no, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough, is it? Why can't I can't get the maths right in my head. It's not mathing today. It doesn't... Why can I not work that out? 30 of those are coming out. So we've got 30 coming out. 10 going into here a minute is not enough. So at the moment, I've got 15 going in there, as it is, and 5 going in there, which means I've got an extra 5 doing nothing. So it's not that one. Okay. No, that makes sense. Don't worry. It makes sense. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate that thing. That makes sense. To me, anyway. So what we do is we put a splitter here. And then we put a splitter there. Hypothetically. And then we have smelter. One, sit there. And a smelter. That work? Come on, sit there. Okay, right. So that would go in there. That would go into there. That would go into... Oh, no, 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 no. Go there. That goes into there. So then what we have is 30 coming out. We'll have 15 going in here. Oh, have I just put... Oh, I'm an idiot. It's not smelters, is it? I want a bloody... I don't know if you... Oh, yeah, you're probably doing that wrong on I as well. What constructor? Whoops. Constructor there. Come on. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So, you make iron rods. You make iron rods. You go out to there. And you go out to there. So at this point, we're producing 30. 15 go into there, which is exactly what this needs to be efficient. Great. 15 come out here, of which I only want 5. So that chucks out 50, that chucks out another 10 here, but that doesn't split. Can you can't change them to split evenly, can you? At a certain rate. I need a variable one. So now we're in a position where that's going to chuck 7.5 in. But that's okay to a point, because that means if it backs up, the rest will come out here. So in theory, we've now got 7.5 extra ingots coming out here. Now, what do we need for the screws? We need 7.5 ingots. 20, yeah, okay. Now I've got to work this. Why can't I work this? Why is this proving so hard for me to understand? I think there's a bit of pressure because I'm streaming it as well. There's an element of, why am I not getting this quicker? Because I'd normally sit here, disappear for an hour, come back and go, oh yeah, idiot. So that should be working. 15 into there, 5 into there. We're chucking out 10 here, but we're not really, because that's backed up. Okay, so if we chucked 10 there, what can 10 make? Because we then need screws, which means we need more of these. So if you were bringing in 10, I say 10, it's technically 7.5, but let's just go with my logic. You're chucking out 10. I'd need another smelter. You're chucking out 30. Okay, hang on. No, I'm going to put a new one out. One there, for example. Right, you are now making... You're getting 15. You're getting 15. That makes 30 rods. That'll be based off of you. You've probably already got this. You're probably going, you idiot, why are you not just doing this? But as I said, it's more just... forget the game, it's just fun working it out sometimes. So I'd want a splitter. I'd put you there just for argument's sake. Again, have I... Why is that not... That's going out. That's going in. Why is that not working? That is... That's an out... Yeah, that's an out feed. And that's an in feed. Why is that not working? Belt is too steep. I mean it's too steep. But just let me put it in that one. Am I being an idiot here? Right, that's an in feed. That's an in feed. That's a splitter. Why is that not going... Belt is too steep. But it lets me put it in the other one. That makes absolutely no sense at all why that is happening. I can't work that one out. You are bang in the middle. You two are in the middle. When that's out, that's out. What do I do? Put it... Yet it lets me put it in that one. What is too steep about... How is that? They're both identical. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Chuck it in there for now. Right, so in theory, they would be producing 15 and 15, so there's 30. This at 10 is producing 10, so that's 40 we're producing. And I need 100 screws being made, so... I think we might have to go on the website. I think I can't work it out. It's because I'm streaming. I would just be chilling right now. Right, so they need 10 in, so I'd be producing 4. I think the problem is I don't want to have any excess, and I'm trying to get that in, and I don't think it's working. Right, so that produces 15. That needs 10, so 15, 30, so that merges into one, and then we've got 3 of those. 30 in gets us 120 out, which is still too many. Fuck it, we're going on the website. I am pissed off with it. I am so annoyed now. There's too many fucking numbers in my head. Get rid of all this and start again. Right. Now, unfortunately... You know those times you just wish you weren't streaming? You know how stupid you look at the time. Let's get rid of that. Let's just tidy this up. Because if I don't tidy it up, that'll play on my mind. Okay. Right, so you're unfortunately going to just have to sit and watch this. Let's get up high so at least we can see something nice. Right, okay. I'm going to quickly check the interweb. Let's have a look. So, Satisfactory. I could spell it right. Planner, I guess. I can't remember what the thing's called. Satisfactory calculator, tools, what is it called? Is this the one I'm looking at? Oh, it's not loading. Oh, it's not loading. Dodgy website. Satisfactory tools. Oh, this is looking better. Oh god, I've gone to a different bit. No, that's not the one I wanted. Shit, man, where is it? Oh, this looks better. Tree list. Network graph. How the hell does that work? Add an item. Right, okay, add an item. We are adding iron ore. Oh, brilliant. Okay, it does work. How do I change that miner to... It's got it as a Mark III. Oh my days, that doesn't make any sense. How do you change that? That literally makes no sense. Options. Can I change? Do you know what? I just don't care at this point. I'm so annoyed now. I'm so annoyed. I wish I hadn't looked at numbers. I don't want to do it off stream. I refused. Oh, hang on. Let's put that there a minute. Oh, Christ. Hang on a minute. Oh, my. Fucking brilliant. So I love Twitch. It's held one of your comments. It says, held a message for reasons, sex-based items, because you've put split three-way and it's highlighted three-way. Can I okay that? How do I okay that message? Why is that not? It won't, maybe it won't let me. Okay, so that's why I didn't see your message. You can have normal constructors producing 30 rods. It's too many numbers, mate. It's too many. That's what I mean. It's just confused me now. It's got to the point where it's confused me, and I've in my head I've got you going, you just do that, and it's just put unnecessary pressure on me now, and I've gone, well, guess what? I don't care. I've forgotten now. So all we're going to do is we're just going to set it up so it produces things and sod it. We'll just work off it, and if it's slow, it's slow. It doesn't really matter at this point. What are you producing anyway? You were going to make... I didn't want rotors, did I? I wanted those first. So nothing I can do now. My mind is warped. My mind is warped. Let's try and get you at least set up. I wasted too much time there when I should have just built it and worked on the efficiency gains later. It's typical Satisfactory. If you haven't done it for a while, or you're in that kind of mindset of you're not really anal about efficiencies, you just build it and don't really care, do you? You know, and then you go, oh, there's an efficient way. I should have done that. I should have done that, and so on and so on and so on. So let's put. What did we want? We wanted one of these, two of those. We want them both hooked up, don't we? So let's go and do that, and let's do that. And I think we're going to have to try and jump onto this to avoid any serious damage, and we've missed it. So could this come out a bit further, actually? Probably could. I'm not going to bother. I'm not worried. I'm not duly worried. So that's for that one, and that, I think, yeah, it makes sense going there. Right, do you go... Oh, God's sake. You go into there. You go into there. Okay, right, everything's connected anyway. That's the main thing at the minute. I'm so fried. It's just too many numbers. I think I will. I'll look at it all off stream. Right, let's connect everything up now. At least get that connected. I forgot we've got all that over there to deal with as well in a minute, so that'll be helpful. But thank you for I do appreciate your help. Honestly, I do appreciate it. Oh, hang on. What's going on over here? Hold on a minute. What is happening here? Doesn't matter. Well, there we go. Yeah, I do appreciate it, and it's something I'll look back on and go, I get it now. But I've got to, if I don't put it in my own words, in my own way, it doesn't work. And as a training manager, that's what my job is, and I get that with people. I get why you have to tap into them sometimes and tap into certain ways of learning. Right, I think what we'll do is you go there. Where are you? Are you on Where are you connecting to there? So actually, I think having that in the middle would be best. So let's get 1 and 2 connected. Then get, whoops. 1. I like it. Everything's got its own unique pole, so there we go. Probably don't need to, but hey ho. Bring you down to this one. You. Actually, no, that's not. Let's not do that. Let's connect you on the inside. Then I know I've got the outside to play with still. Okay, that's good. So you're producing. Excellent. They are producing. Now at this point, I think just to keep things neat, I think we'll go all the way down here. Actually, no, we'll bring it out this... No, we'll keep it separate, I think. We'll keep things separate. Yeah, we'll make everything have its own little platform. Oh, have I gone too far with you? Oh, I need to sort that out as well. I think what we can do is split it. Ah, it's too far. Okay. Pop you there. Perfect. That can go down there. That can go... Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, that. Whoops. Right. I think if you're the only 2... oh, they're in the way. That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. We'll put that one there. Yeah. Oh, can you see that, Jag? Can you see that message? It's blocked. Because, oh, shit, man. That's irritating that that's done that. Because I can't see it. Yeah, but I mean, I can see it, but I can't unblock it. I guess I've got to go into the actual, menu. Oh, that's a bit messy, but that'll do. Everything's connected. Everything's connected. Let's chuck you down there. And then we'll chuck you all the way down here. Again, this is untidy, but it's there. This is a starter base. It's not going to be perfect. Far from it. And at some point, all of this is going to be redundant anyway, because we'll just have all it'll be is producing ore, and the trains will come and get it. Have I gone too far? Okay, let's... Ooh, I'll tell you what we could do. Yeah, let's split that... Let's split that about here, I reckon. Yeah, that's a nice spot to split that. Right, that's okay. So there's me trying to get it all efficient. I shouldn't really be worrying about the efficiency until the very end. Okay, we're now producing concrete and those. The next thing is, I don't know how far out that's going to come, but we'll probably... Yeah, I think we'll go down this side. Although, where are the smelters for there? So we want... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I think we'll play it off. Ew, that's... No, again, it's not really neat, is it? But it'll do. Come on. Right, and then we'll go all the way along here. So we're going to want one there. Oh, God. I've gone a bit mental here. I mean, we know, yes. One for you. For you. One for you. And then... Oh, that's not gonna... Oh, no! Not great, but I don't care at this point. I don't rightly care. Okay, so... I probably... Actually, we'll get rid of you. And we'll put one here, and one here. One down there. Clickety-click, clickety-click. One down here. Clickety-click, clickety-click. No, none at all. None at all, mate. It's just too much information for me. But no, you are not inconveniencing me whatsoever. And why have I... Oh, I'm such an idiot. I didn't even have enough. I did not what have I done here? How have I managed to cock that up? I don't... Okay. I need to kill that quickly, and I need to kill that quickly. So actually, that needs to go in that one. Let's kill this. Oh, I've put them all in the wrong bleeding place, haven't I? So oh, shit. Let's kill that quickly. Oh, shit. This is going to hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's put that there. There we go. And then that needs to come down. Yeah, no, your numbers are fine. It's just I can't take him in. It's just too much for me. Way too much. Whoops. I'm just used to playing it in a very, very basic way. Okay, that should be everything. So actually that needs to disappear on the end. I don't need that. What? Oh, that's... Okay, that's why that's disconnected. Right, okay. Everything's now connected over here. It's going to be really inefficient, but it's tidier than it was. It is tidier than it was. Let's see if we can... Oh, Howie, man. You are so right, dude. Let me stretch. Oh, that is much needed. Ah, that is nice. Thank you, Howie. How are you, dude? You come in at just the right moment. That was nice. Thank you. Right. Everything's... I say everything's going okay. I'm annoyed I couldn't work that out more than anything. I mean, I'm getting... The answers were there. Answers were there. I just couldn't make that connection to my brain. It wouldn't work. And this is all messy, and this is what it's neat in that everything's where it needs to be. Wow, I've got so much stuff to sort there. It's neat in terms of it's all lined up, but it's kind of all over the place, you know? That really is if I needed to come down here, but I don't. I think I need to get... Need to bring... Right, because some of this isn't going to be needed at all. I think we'll do the rotors over the other side. I think that's probably what's baffled me. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's just do some tidying up here. So, well, that's going to kill that, but that's not a problem. It's just this I need to kill, isn't it? Yes. Okay, that's fine. I can see the wood for the trees now. And I'm doing it this way because I don't want to delete other things, which I've got a terrible habit of doing. Get rid of that. Well, I will take your advice looking at that website. Definitely, without a doubt. Okay, so hook that into there. Right, okay. So, if we then bring that down... I think I'll put one there. Bit messy. Stream Deck issues? Oh, Jag is. Sorry. Oh, Jag. I'll try and catch up with you, dude, because I've got a funny feeling I know what your problem is. And I also might be able to help you with the Stream Deck. Way! Because I've had some issues with Stream Deck, and it's been a nightmare. Okay, right, you're producing. Everyone's happy there. They're good. I'll catch up with you. We won't be streaming for too much longer, dude, so I'll catch up with you soon. Right, that's good. We just need to connect these. They're all connected. Right, so everything's connected down. I can't see. Yes. God, this is unorganised. As I say, if I wasn't streaming, I am much more. What is the word I'm looking for? Shit, that's done. Bollocks. We might have to put another one here. We'll bring you out to here. Yeah, I'm much more thoughtful, and I can sit there and work it out over a couple of hours. And that's just something I'm like. I don't like being rushed when it comes to you know, things I don't understand. If I take my time, I'm fine. Oh, that is a horrendous design. That is horrendous. Oh my days, that is awful. Oh well. Get you in there. Oh, this is ugly. Ugly as sin. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit, I need to check the power as well. Let's get you in there. Get in there. Okay, right. Everything is connected there. We now need to connect these up. Which we can do from over here. Oh, God, this is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous, but, you know, it'll be okay. So we'll spin that one over to here. That's fine. That one over to here. That's fine. Oh, it's not fine. It's not. It's really not fine. Keep going in. There we go. Right, I think everything is connected now. Everything is working. Let's see what our power is. I want to make sure we're not going crazy. 200. Is that... What? Are we less? I'll tell you one thing I had, Jag, on my stream deck, is it wouldn't connect to YouTube accounts even when I'd set up different profiles, you know, connected them. I was having all kinds of issues. Tell you what I want to do while I'm here. Oh God, I've got so much here to look through. Oh, and I need to connect everything up, don't I, to... In fact, I can just do it that way, can't I? I need to connect everything up to Mark IIs. Because we're going over there, I just want to check if I do that. Okay, no, that's good. I thought it would delete everything out of my inventory. We'll just get rid of all that. There we go. It's gone now. I don't need that. We're producing. Yeah, I thought that's what your issue was, dude. Sorry. I can't help you with that one. Okay, I need to do a little bit more here because we have run out. We are clean out. Are we backed up here? We are. Okay, we're okay. Fine. Now, I need to consider... So, if we're making... Over there, we are making... reinforced plates. Albeit slowly, because it's just all to cock and it's going to back up. Is it? God, that is so slow. Let's give it a bit of help. Get rid of that. Actually, no, let's put them in there. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. We need to now start making rotors from this lot over here. Oh, why are you not working? What is stopping? Oh, have I not selected the recipe? Oh, I haven't plugged it in. There we go. Didn't plug it in, I thought I had. So now we need to make iron rotors. No, bloody hell. We need to make rotors, not iron rotors. And I'll need to bring them up here somewhere. So I think we'll make them over there. And then we'll bring them conveyor belt up here. Yeah, we'll split it. So we've got storage and a conveyor belt because we'll need to start making the... don't know why I did that. You can't see it. It doesn't... It moves with the camera. We need to make those smart plated things. So... if we... God. That's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting. Let's bring that round, I think. Oh, while we're here, we might as well go up there as well. Well, I don't feel right on the edge of the map. I'm always very nervous on the edge of the map. Very nervous. I've got room to fall off and be safe. Oh, that might be one. That's a step too far. Yeah, let's not egg the pudding there. Does that go round the side? Oh, it does. That's fine. That's good. That's fine. Okay, and then we'll just bring that into there. Okay, so what will happen is we'll have a conveyor belt that will go all the way along there and yada, yada, yada. Right, next thing. Need to kill all this. Kill all this off. Try and do rotors. Get rid of all this. La, 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 la. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay. Oh, sod now. Just get rid of that. It's of no use to us at the minute. I could do with actually bringing that through. Yeah, that's okay, actually. Do you know what? That could be a lot worse. It's not ideal, but it could be a lot worse. We'll go up and get that in a bit. I can't afford to go off that edge, can I? Yes, I can. Okay, that's as far as I want to go. So let's try and get this set up. So the efficiency bit has gone out the window for the time being. I massively underestimated what I needed to do for it. Massively underestimated it. Is that? Yeah, that has, hasn't it? Okay, so what I think is if we're making rotors, let's get the recipe first. I like doing it this way. It's just my way of doing it. Oh no, a rotor's an assembly, isn't it? Assembler, sorry. There it is. So we need rods and screws. Right, yeah, of course we do. I wrote that down and all hell let loose. Rods and screws, rods and screws. Okay, well, I think the simplest thing to do here is that too high? Might be too high. And that one can go there. No, you can't do it. Okay. It's going to seem really stupid. Can I do it with this? No. Okay, then we'll have to just move all this away. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Come on. I think there will be fine. Right, let's get you up to there. And then we'll get you up to here, which should be okay. I think I've over-egged the pudding. Right, again, 30 out. So let's put a smelter here and work out. I think we've given up on the efficiency bit for the time being. Come on. Right, 30 in, 30 out. So if I want to make... Oh, Christ. Am I going to go over the edge here? Oh, I am. Oh, that is death just in that bit alone. Okay. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What was I building? I was building rods, wasn't I? I want a constructor. But I think we're going to have to split that again. So let's go down to splitters. Let's put that in there. Connect you up. Oh, God's sake. Oh, I put it the wrong way round. Splitter. There we go. That's better. That's better. Right, you go into there. You'll split into a constructor. Oh, flipping out. This ain't gonna be pretty, people. This ain't gonna be pretty. One of you. And, oh no, actually, I've got, oh no, I've got a way around it. Got a way around it. You go into you. You go into you. Right, you're making iron rods. It's 15 of you. You're making iron rods. There's 15 of you. We're getting 30 coming out. How many did we need? 20. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be over. It's going to be too much, but that's fine. I think we might have to come out this way a bit. Really poorly designed this. Unless... Do I... No, I'm an idiot. I just redesign this. Redesign this very easily. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. What we'll do... Oh, and that one. We will bring it so it comes around here and goes up that way. Because that's the way it's going to end up going anyway. Right, and I can come out a bit further. Ooh, am I peeking onto that? That's okay. That's okay. That might even work out for this as well. I can probably bring this up here. So, not all is well. All is well. Oh no! Come on. So we can probably come across one more as well, can't we? I think. There we go. Oh, done it again. Yeah, we'll bring it around and it can go up this way. Okay, so let's start again. So we're going to have a smelter. We'll sort that out. A smelter. Ooh. Ooh. We might run out of time here, the rate we're going. Smelters are going to come along. Not the smelters, sorry. Let's see. How will you... I wonder if that's in the way, because I could really use that extra bit. Oh, no, that's fine. That works out. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, yes. That's fine. That comes along up here. Right, okay. So, I think we'll have to have one this side. So the smelter will go here. Let's have the smelter there. Come on. That's you. You are then going to split, if I remember rightly. So we want a splitter. Let's get that there. And then we want the constructor. We'll have a constructor here. And one over here. There we go. That's good. Okay. That works. You in... What? If I put this in the wrong way again. Whoops. Splitter? That's... Why is that not going in? What am I doing wrong here? What am I constantly doing wrong? Right, that's the in feed. Oh, that's the wrong way round. Right, okay, there we go. Right, let's get to there. That's better. And then we can get this. Right, let's try this now. That's better. That's all it was. Me being an idiot. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Right, iron rods, done. Iron rods, done. Great, fantastic. No need to worry about it. You're an ingot. Great. We'll then put a merger and we'll merge them here. What did he say? That and then E, wasn't it? There we go. So that should be in the middle. It is. That goes into there. That goes into there, and then we will have a some storage just on the off chance we end up backing it up, which is almost certain with my organizational plans. And then that into there. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That works. That works. And then we can work out how that comes down in a minute. That's fine. Okie dokie. So that's the rods, and then I just need screws. So we'd have you coming in here, you coming here. So if we back it up a little bit, I don't know why I keep doing that. Spicy noodles for lunch. Nice. I nearly bought some the other day. In fact, yesterday in Tesco's, but I went off it. Screws, what do we need? We need 100, and we're going to produce 120, so I don't really care. I've given up. I've given up, folks. So let's put you there. Probably even just get that there. Oh, hang on. Too long. Okay, that's fine. Why is that all funny? Just bring this here. Wow, can I do it? No, it's not letting me change it. Okay. Let's just tidy you up there. Get you into there. Okay. That's that one done. So that's making those. We need to then... is this a splitter? It is, and I want to split it 3 ways. And then we want one of those. Do I split this twice, don't I? Yes, I do. Yes, yes, yes. I remember what I'm doing here. Funny enough. For once. You and... Oh, let's change that to straight. Change that into there. That makes iron rods. That makes iron rods. We then need a merger. Whoops. We need a merger. Yes, we do. You merge. You go into a... No, hang on. I want a splitter. I've got that wrong. I want to... No! Ah! I did want a merger. There is a way... I'm sure there's a way you can do this. Isn't there a way you can... Ah, I don't know what it is. There is a button you can press that allows you to fix it into onto conveyors that are already there, but I can't remember what the button is. Right, then we want a splitter, and that splitter will go into 3 constructors. There we go. Let's just pick a constructor and change the recipe. Oh, yeah, it's fine. One of you. Come on, fit in. One of you. And finally, one of you. That into there. That into there. That into there. Right, you then become screws. Great. Overproducing on the screws. Don't really care. I've had enough today. It's fried my brain because my stupid little brain wouldn't accept it all. And then we want to merge. Want to merge into this. Yes, that's the way I want. Let's merge. One into you. One into you. One into you. Did I select you all? I think I just want to check you. I did. You then go into here just so we don't... we've got that back up. Oh shit, that didn't go well. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we'll put you into there. You in. Is that all right? That's okay. Yeah, excellent. And then we're going to have to extend this a little bit, which isn't too bad, actually. If we extend it to there. Do you know what? That's okay. Not brilliant, but it's okay. And then those two How are we going to get that and that into here? So, I think that might be the... No, it won't let me. Get, come on. Think. Okay, so if we did it on this, if we did the assembler here, you're now going to become rotors. What we'll do is bring it to there. That goes in. Excellent. Nice. I want to try and get that to the same point. Well, that's a bit... Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Could be worse. It could be a... Trust me, it could be a hell of a lot worse. Oh, it's been a right old pain today. I do want to go out there a little bit. I don't want to go out too far. Did I say worst again? Honestly, I'm like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. I'm really bad. That. What I want to do. Who would have thought we'd run out of iron plate? Who would have thought it? I can just run straight over from here, can't I? To be fair. Right, we're nearly done. We're nearly there. I'm going to do a little bit offline because I need some time to work it out. There's just far too much information gone through my head. I have been overloaded. Is this plate? No, it's going to be at the top, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. We'll also get rid of that, because I don't want that. Oh my good lord. Get rid of you. Got too much stuff here. We seem to be okay right now. I have a machine off. What, on this bit? Or if it's on the other bit, I know, because it's not connected. If I have a machine... It equally could be, because it's not... it's overrun. As in, it's over-resourced. So it just fails. Or it could be under-resourced, to be fair. Where? Oh, that one there. Good spot, Jag. Good spot. Why is that off? It would help. Oh, God, see what I mean? It would help if I just connected the bloody things. How are we doing over here? How are we actually doing? Thank you, Jag. 84. Okay, well, we're making them. They're being made. They're being made. We'll get back over here and just finish this off. I'm not going to connect it up on the stream. I'm frazzled. Absolutely frazzled. I really do like smile more and say less. Yes, definitely. I really do like to try and work things out off my own bat. I think it's a skill a lot of people forget are losing. I'll just type it into AI. They'll work it out for you. Yeah, that's great. But what happens when AI doesn't work? I want a splitter. Where's a splitter? That's a merger. That's a splitter. So that's a skill I like to practice just for my own benefit. Because I feel like I've got stupider over the years because things just do it for you now. And I don't want it to be like that. And as I say, I do have a very dyslexic brain. Right, so that was split 50-50. I do wonder if I should split that even more. But I think 50-50 is fine. Sod it. Let's just at least get this sorted onto here. Right, you come onto the middle there. Yes, thank you. Thank you, please. Bit of luck, I can get that to come over here. Thank you. Coming with me. This will go all the way down to the end here, and then this is where we will start connecting it from. Right, so that's fine for now. Last thing to do is send the electricity. I nearly went. That's the last thing we're going to do. Go and get that. So I've got to sort this out now. Make sure oh, and again. Where's your connection? It's that side. So we'll put one here. Go and connect that up. Yoink! Okay, that's connected. We'll then send... Where are you connected? You're at the front. So I think if we send... Oh, you're there. Put one here. One for you. One for you. I've also got to connect that up before I forget. Oh, I haven't connected that down there. That's okay. That's not a problem. Right. Have we got any machines here? No. Have we got any machines down there? Yes. So we'll put one here. And then what we'll do... Again. Oh, you swine! One in there. One in there. This gets so much neater the further you go on. You've got all sorts of things like wall mounts and things like that. So there is. It's up there, Howie. Can't really see it at the minute. It's kind of up there. You can see things moving around up there. But I'll show you something in a second once we've done this and got that, and because we've got to go back to it over there. But you have to unlock tiers of things, and as you do that, come on, get up, boy, get up. As you do that, it does make life easier. All right, let's. God, that's horrendous. Right, that's you connected, and then we'll do one here. The reason I'm putting all these in place is because you can only ping 4 things off it. So if I need to put something else over here, and I've got 4 things coming off of that, I'm screwed. It's just a method I've always used until we can upgrade. Okay, and then last but not least, we'll get this. We'll do this here, I think. Yeah, we should be okay. We'll do one there. Is you ready to go? We'll do one here. You ready to go? And we will do this. We'll get that on the edge. I need to put that as default, don't I? Too far. That's okay. We can put that up. Where did I put the other one, roughly? About here. Can I get to the same position? Give or take. Yeah, that'll do. I should have really put... You know what? I'm gonna. In for a penny, in for a pound, and all that malarkey. Now I know what's going on. What we'll do is do that. That should then come up to here. Nice. Nice. That can come into here. That can go into there. Just tidies everything up. And then... Although... Oh, I want that, that's why. Please work. Please go to the end. Yes. Oh, I'll sort that out in a second. That one. Yeah, that's going to go over there. So if I bring you down to here. Please go all the way. Oh, you bar steward. Put you there. And then we'll switch to default. Get that in there. Do the same over here. Don't know why I didn't think to do that before. Excellent. Everything's neat. Everything's going. Great. So we'll just leave that to do its thing now. That's fine. That's all good. I want to get over to here. So I'm going to need... probably that one. If you fall down there, use deed. And there are so many... Have we got the map yet? We have got the map. Right, so this is obviously us here. this is a few things. You can't. Oh, you can see my mouse. It goes like all the way up around here. It's a decent sized map for what it is. I won't lie. Shit, son. Can I not just? Go on. Why are you not there? Oh, wrong button. Get rid. Oh. Why is that not? What is going on? I've played too many games recently. I've got too many buttons. I can't remember if there's something up here or not. We're about to find out. It knocks us off.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
So, you can pick up little things, little alien artifacts and stuff, and it does mess your mind up. And the computer starts fighting with that voice. It gets quite interesting, shall we say? Let's just hook you back up, just so you're hooked up. What are we looking like on power? Oh, we're still well under. Well under. Nearly half. Not quite, but nearly. Right, so Howie, for your benefit, if you've not seen this before, the idea is a couple of things you can do. Unlock different stuff and you get all sorts of things and blah, blah, blah. The other thing is hello? Can you hear me now? Yes, you can. I can see the thing. Sorry. I think my mic just failed for some reason. Anyway, what I was saying is thanks very much. Thanks for the support and the comments, and any information will be I will review it and get it into my head. But until next time, take it easy and bye-bye. Thanks a lot. Bye.